Alright, Aristel farm. Yeah, this dungeon is funny. Basically, what you see right now is the entire dungeon. You'll be defending different gates from an invasion of mobs.
Mm-hmm. I'm defending the town hall.
Yeah, this is not something you can rush. You basically just look at the timer in the upper right corner and they spawn every 30 seconds. If you're not fast enough, you're screwed. It's a very unfriendly dungeon to classes that have very little AoE. Another downside is I need to pay attention because even though it says that they're attacking from North Gate, at the beginning of stages sometimes some mobs can spawn at a different gate and kill the farmers randomly, destroying your side objectives, so it's sneaky that way.
And the more farmers survive, the higher you rank in this dungeon.
Another special thing about this place is it always gives you reward for your level. You don't have technically a boss over here, so you get your rewards like you would do PvP.
Yeah, it's kind of a bit like hard mode from Gears of War.
Yeah, the worst thing about this dungeon is basically you have to wait a lot.
Yeah, there's no way to make it.
Yeah, if you got
faster.
good DPS, you're just gonna be waiting. On the bright side, that makes it slightly easier if you don't have a lot of
And it starts off really slow as well, and then it ramps up really quickly.
Yeah. Another special thing about this dungeon, you're gonna get a lot of drops over here because you kill a lot of trash mobs. So it's a good place to farm your trophies before you can get access to anomaly.
Should probably add that there are technically no bosses.
Yeah, I already mentioned. Like the best thing you get are like tough mobs, but
You still get the rewards for the bosses, but at the end of the dungeon.
yep, you get the guaranteed blues over here.
It's a good way to get blues even when you're playing solo.
In the past, this dungeon was quite popular because you get exploited, but they already fixed it a long time ago. You could basically get the reward for finishing the dungeon instantly.
Attack
from the west. Attack from the west.
Here you go, defend the west, and I'll look if they spawn back. They usually do. Okay, looks good.
Well, after this, they start to spawn from other places as well. And sometimes there's those guys that sneak in.
Yep.
That's what makes it easier when you're doing it in a group, because you got 3 pair of eyes instead of just...
Yeah, I remember doing this the first time alone, and I was like, just overwhelmed by mobs.
Yeah, this is so much more fun if you do it in a group. As solo, while you can get good rewards, if you're patient it's okay, but if you're not, it's just like snooze fest. But like I said, it's got its own special things about it. It's basically the same mechanic as Nether Test Area, which you can technically do faster than.
Yeah, it's a nice change of pace.
Yeah, the upside over here is that in Nether Test Area you need to do all the side objectives to get the blues, while over here even if you get some farmers killed, you still get blues, just not as many.
There's no one up over there. Yeah, there's a sneaky assassin there.
Yeah, that's the one that always kills a couple of farmers before you notice.
There's an attack coming from the north. Ray ran frantically, seeing if we could see any.
I don't think they do. There might be one more that's gonna spawn.
Then there's another 2-minute wave after this one, and then that's the end of the dungeon.
Yep.
One spot on
There's the sneaky bastard.
Yep.
Yeah, there should be no more sneaky bastards after that. I think there are only about 2.
I think they all come from loads of places now though on this.
The east.
Might be.
Yeah, see, east and north.
Yeah, they changed that. There used to be only one side.
I see.
trick is to basically keep them aggro so they don't go on the farmer.
Mhm.
This is one of those dungeons when where Cryo is basically God mode. The reason behind this, it's all about the AoE and crowd control of it.
Yep.
And you can do all of that at range as well. There's no running time or anything. And there's a perfect rotation and snowstorm at the same time.
I see.
You get it basically ready for each one of those groups.
Finish the last group now. Oh no, there should be someone somewhere. I see.
Yeah, they spawn every 30 seconds on regular interval.
Ah, okay.
Attack from the east.
Ah, last. Oh, there's another wave now. I see.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's long and tedious. They really should reduce this by like 2 waves or something and make them harder.
Not everything's a speedrun, Kev.
Oh, a sneaky bug.
Yep.
You guys finished.
Got it.
I'll play with the ones over here.
The one time you don't have your AoE ready.
Oh god, they were making a dash for it.
Oh, they always do. Just take an eye of them for the split of a second. They're already charging for the farmers and ignoring. Oh, was that the last one?
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's like a long delay before after the last wave. But I thought the last time was the last
Yeah.
wave.
And now 20 million HP boss spawns.
If only. Make it more interesting. And there we go.
And done.